What's up, Everyday Blades? Got another banger here for you. This is the Big Idea Designs Overlook. And I'll tell you before we even get started, spoiler, I love this knife. The finish on it alone just attracts me. The almost mirror polished stone wash on the blade with the smooth blasted finish on the scales. It's just perfect, man. This is the perfect little frame lock, and it's small, and I got big old hands, and I still love it. I've had this over 2 weeks, and I've carried it every single day, with another knife. I've had my Borka for a couple of weeks. I've carried it every single day with it. It's just a slick little nice knife. Dim behind the edge, thin blade stock. It's a pleasure to carry. You don't even know it's there. I love their products all the way around. What drawn me to it is because I got their fixed blade that's the exact size of it, almost exact, I guess. And it has the same finish, and I love this knife. I love the finishes on it. I just don't care that it's a fixed blade. Me and fixed blades just don't get along. I bought that, and I bought the Benchmade. I love the look of it, and I love it at home, but I don't like carrying them. They don't carry as well as a folder, and I just don't want to mess with them. But this is a gem. I love this knife. It's so great. So let's check some measurements on it, because this is a small guy. I mean, it's not a full size knife. Just shy of 2 3/4 on the blade, 3 5/8 on the handle scales. Get the weight on steady. Set this over here. I was just shipping some knives to move some junk. 1.9 ounces. Sweet. We'll check the sharpness of it, but man, I've opened a lot of boxes and cut a lot of stuff with this, so this is going to be how is the blade holding up, not how sharp is it from the factory, because I've had it for a while. Make sure I can get all the gunk off of it. Give it a first look at that. Now, I haven't beat on it. I haven't cut 50 cardboard boxes up with it. I've opened a lot of boxes and cut envelopes and cut miscellaneous stuff here and there, maybe a piece of rope or two, but I've carried it every day for a couple of weeks, and I've used this for my main knife. I didn't really use my Borka that much. I'm kind of a Nancy boy with my Borka. I don't want to scratch it. But 120 is unbelievable. That's crazy talk. That M390 is holding up extremely well. And it's got it does not have an over treble stop, which is not completely not needed. Doesn't appear to have a lock bar insert either, which if you get the geometry right, if you know what you're doing, you don't need that either. It's nice to have. It does have the detent ball, ceramic detent ball, but the action is just The only thing with this one is the thumb stud moves back and forth. But, I mean, that doesn't bother me. I don't care. But if you're on the fence about this knife, I can tell you my vote, I love this knife. And they didn't send me this knife. I bought this knife with my money. They've never sent me anything. I've bought my stuff from them. But that doesn't matter really, neither here nor there, because if somebody sends me something, I'll still give you my same opinion on it. But I love this knife. It's just a great knife all the way around. It's sleek, elegant, durable enough to do any job you need, any cut and test you need. You can absolutely carry this knife solo with no problem. Let's look at it up against a couple other knives. Here's their fixed blade version. I think they're about the same size. They're a little bit different in the handles, but this one is based off of this one. And the fixed blade's super cool, don't get me wrong. It's just, me and fixed blades, we just don't get along. That's all there is to it. Let me grab my size comparison knives. Good old Ontario Rat 1. You can see it dwarfs it. I think even the Rat 2 is going to be bigger, yeah. It's a small little knife, but it gets the job done. And it's a pleasure to own, I can tell you that for sure. If you like knives like I like, if you kind of favor the stuff that I like, you will love this knife. Kind of reminds me of the finishes remind me of the Sleece Bowie. So I got one of those right here too. Kind of reminds me of that shiny. Of course, the Sleece Bowie is almost a mirror, like feels like glass. It's the best example of it. But the scales feel the same, and the blades feel very similar. The Sleece Bowie edges it out because the Sleece Bowie, in my opinion, has the best blade finish of any knife that ever came out. I wish they all had that same finish, but they don't. Anyway, that is our... Oh, it's got milling on the inside too. You can usually see this in the video. On the inside, it's milled out pretty heavily. That's why it weighs less than 2 ounces. And it says M390 right there. Centering is dead on the monkey. It's a little awkward to grab when you got hands as big as I do, but I have 2XL gloved hands. Go ahead and get you one. God, thank you guys for watching. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.